we now know what is contained in these petitions, right? And we now know what the Chief Justice has actually offered by way of response as part of the process of establishing prima facie. Now she's been suspended. There are some who ask, what would have gone wrong if the president had not suspended her?
If the president had not suspended her, justice administration could have suffered, in the sense that the Chief Justice, who has administrative oversight over the entire judiciary, and for that matter, the administration of justice, will obviously be busy mounting a defense for herself at or before the committee which has been set up by the president to investigate this matter. And nobody can convince me that she can attach the needed attention that justice administration requires from that high office, the office of Chief Justice. I mean, when we need her to take very critical decisions, it could well be that she may be before this committee defending herself. Don't forget that what is going to take place before the committee is a quasi-judicial process. It is like a trial. And do we want our Chief Justice on a day-to-day basis, when she is supposed to be at work, supervising justice administration, spending all her time before this committee defending herself? The administration of justice is so important, and it cannot be entrusted in the hands of a person who is going through, an investigative process under Article 146. She will not have the peace of mind and cannot give adequate attention to her important role as administrative head over the judiciary. And that is why it makes sense that she be asked to step aside for another to act in her stead, pending the determination of the case. That's number one. Number two, the Chief Justice herself, in all fairness to her, needs all the time she can get to prepare adequately to defend this matter. Because we all get a sense that she intends to fight this matter to its logical conclusion. And she must be given the time, okay, and the attention she needs to be able to do that. I don't think it is fair to the Chief Justice to expect her to mount, the needed defense before the committee investigating this matter, while at the same time combining that with the onerous task of Chief Justice. It wouldn't be fair. So I think she herself will be very grateful to the president for suspending her, because it gives her the opportunity to fully focus on defending the petitions against her. We are talking about 3 petitions. And in one petition, you have multiple counts, close to 20 counts. She needs all the attention and time and resources she can garner to mount the needed response. And then finally, one of the reasons why people are asked to step aside pending the outcome of investigations is so that they do not take advantage of their positions of privilege to interfere with the investigations. Now, if you look at the petitions against the Chief Justice which have been leaked out there, there are serious allegations involved. And some of these allegations border on falsification of court documents. The allegations for now, but there are serious allegations bordering on alleged falsification of court documents. And
in particular, are you referring to?
Come again?
Which particular allegation are you referring to when you say it?
The petition from Mr. Ayamga Akologo,
right,
the lawyer who is also a senior police officer,
right,
who says that the Chief Justice, while presiding over the Supreme Court, ordered for him to be arrested and detained. And that when he applied for the certified true copy of the record of proceedings of that day, the record of proceedings had been falsified to omit that important, incident that happened that day,
right,
which then denies him of the opportunity to seek redress at any forum. And that is a very, very serious allegation he has made.
Okay.
Now, if, and I'm choosing my words carefully, if it is true that the Chief Justice was the one who directed the registrar of the court to falsify that search report, if that is true, then she cannot continue to be in office while that investigation is going on, because she clearly can interfere with the processes. So at this stage, we don't know whether it is true or not. And that is why it is important for her not to be put in a position which gives her the opportunity to interfere with evidence while this investigation is going on. So
Right.
on the basis of these three arguments I've made, you cannot but agree that the decision by the president, acting in accordance with the advice of the Council of State to suspend the Chief Justice, was justified or is justified.